Welcome to our video on prediction with a factor in R. Are you struggling to understand how to work with categorical variables in your predictive models? Well, you're in luck because today we'll be diving into the world of factors and how to use them for a prediction in R. Factors are an essential part of any data analysis workflow, especially when working with categorical variables. They allow us to capture the nuances of our data and build more accurate models. But if you're new to R or haven't worked with factors before, it can be overwhelming. Don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to work with factors for prediction in R. In this video, we'll cover what factors are, how to create them, and most importantly, how to use them for prediction. We'll explore the different types of factors, including ordered and unordered factors, and provide examples to illustrate each concept. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to tackle even the most complex predictive modeling tasks. So, what are factors in simple terms? A factor is a categorical variable that can take on a specific set of values. For example, if we're working with a dataset that contains information about customers, we might have a variable called country, which can take on values such as USA, Canada, or UK. In R, factors are created using the factor function del. This function allows us to specify the levels of our factor and whether they should be ordered or unordered. Ordered factors are used when there is a natural order or ranking between the levels, whereas unordered factors are used when there is no inherent order. Let's consider an example where we're working with a dataset that contains information about exam scores. We might have a variable called grade, which can take on values such as A, B, or C. In this case, we would use an ordered factor because there is a natural ranking between the grades. On the other hand, if we were working with a dataset that contains information about colors, and our variable was color, which could take on values such as red, blue, or green, we would use an unordered factor because there is no inherent order between the colors. Now that we understand what factors are and how to create them, let's talk about how to use them for prediction. When working with factors in a predictive model, we need to convert them into a format that the model can understand. This is where dummy coding comes in. Dummy coding involves creating new variables for each level of our factor, except one. For example, if we have a factor called country, with levels USA, Canada, and UK, we would create two new variables, isUSA and isCanada. The isView variable is not needed because it can be inferred from the other two. We then use these dummy-coded variables in our predictive model. This allows us to capture the effects of each level of our factor on our outcome variable. So, what are from this video? First, we learned that factors are categorical variables that can take on a specific set of values. We also learned how to create factors in R using the factor function and how to specify whether they should be ordered or unordered. We then explored how to use factors for prediction by dummy coding them into new variables that our model can understand. Finally, we discussed the importance of considering the type of factor when working with categorical variables in our predictive model. That's it for today's video on prediction with a factor in R. We hope you now have a solid understanding of how to work with factors and use them for prediction. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on data science and machine learning. We'll see you in the next video.